Every Friday, Rowan College at Gloucester County students get together with Special Olympics athletes for fun and games on campus. Let's take a look at how bringing together athletes of all levels of ability can make everyone a winner on the court. RCGC Today is on location at Rowan College at Gloucester County's Physical Education Center for a very special game with Unified Sports.
We developed an interest in unified sports, I'm going to guess 4 years ago, maybe 5. I had been exposed to it at a conference with regard to Special Olympics. And there was a presentation with regard to unified, and that they were looking for, actually at that time, they were looking for a junior college to possibly be the first in New Jersey. They had several senior colleges and universities. It struck me as something that would fit well here at Rowan College at Gloucester County, knowing our student body and our athletic department and our athletic reputation, that it would be a good fit and a good piece of our athletic department. So I brought it back to the athletic director at that time, Ron Case, and then Brian Rowan, who was our current athletic director, was the assistant, and we gave it a thought and came up with the idea that we'd like to give it a try. We went out and recruited an individual, Jim Clark, who's doing a fantastic job with regard to running the program, affiliated with Special Olympics. And we're now, I believe, active, and I'm going to say seasonally, fall, winter, spring, and I do believe we do a program in the summer. So we're year-round. Believe 50, 60 athletes now are involved. And the greatest part, not just the opportunity to give special needs individuals of college age an opportunity to participate in an athletic endeavor, was the response that we received from the students here at the college. Because as you know, unified sports is really a joining of an individual with a special need and an individual who participates as well from the student population. We were afraid, really candidly, that the response from our student population may not be great enough to sustain the sport. We don't have dormitories, we don't have a resident life. So the opportunity of keeping students on campus for recreational activity other than dedicated to a sports team, we thought might be difficult. The best part of this was the response has now gotten to be overwhelming. That when you go to an activity, you see a large number of our student population coming in to support the athletes, work and participate and play in the sport with the athletes, the special needs athletes. That's been very rewarding for me as a college president, to have your entire college culture wrap their arms around this type of program and event.
We've really adopted this program and made it almost like a 15 sport for us. You know, we have 14 intercollegiate sports, but we treat this one almost the same. We really have a great experience with it.
So unified sports is about just playing sports with kids who don't have the opportunity to play them elsewhere. And it's just great to be able to get them out and to get them exposed to what they would something that they're not able to do outside of here.
Unified sports, and it's called unified sports, but it's more than just sports. These folks build bonds, and it's about inclusion, and that's really the idea of it. So recently we had a holiday party, and the kids did great things together. That was very touching, and we love that. They have more activities planned, including one of our upcoming home basketball games, you know, where it's more about friendship and inclusion, and not just sports, although that's what is initially what brings them together. You know, our students are really run this program, and that's been one of the neat things. They've taken over the leadership in this, and some of the leaders, in fact, who've been with us now or started the program now come back as alumni and visit with us, visit with the partners, and that's been a really rewarding part about this too. It's great to see those folks. Some of them work with unified programs at the colleges they're at now too, and that's always exciting for us. They say, oh, I did this at Rowan College at Gloucester, and now I want to get involved with the program there. So that's always great to see those folks when they come back. It's pretty special.
I started my freshman year at RCGC. I do it over at Rowan University as well, just because I fell in love with it. But I was introduced to it by my soccer coach here, and I was like, why not? I love playing sports and the competitiveness, so I joined it, and I honestly fell in love with it. And ever since then I've been coming back, even though I don't go here. And I've been in charge of the club itself, and it just grew from there, and it's just been an awesome program.
I do this because it's very special to me. I think touching other people's lives through this program is great. I think having this club is very powerful to the school and to the people who play. All the special needs students, they love it. You should just see the smile on their faces. It's a great feeling, I gotta tell you.
Well, when I come here, I hang out with my friends and I play basketball, soccer, and kickball.
My daughter Samantha started with Unified Sports in September. She goes to the ACT program and she plays with the Unified program, and she looks forward to it, and the kids are great, and I'm just amazed at all the kids that participate. The thing that surprised me the most about Unified Sports is all of the regular athletes that come out and help the special athletes, and they don't treat them like they're special. They just kind of play and, treat them like everyday people.
Like Mr. Clark said when I first started, he said, don't take it easy because they're gonna come out hard and surprise you with what they're gonna do.
We had a great time. The kids enjoy themselves. The parents love coming here and watching. It's made my world different. I get such a pleasure seeing these guys come and the girls come, and our athletes here, and also the partners. They do a wonderful thing. They love the kids. They see them in the hallways. They hug each other. It's a wonderful thing. I'm so proud to be a part of it.
We faithfully come every week because she loves it and looks forward to it, and it's great sportsmanship and socialization.
I like meeting new friends, and I like hanging out with old friends from the years in the past.
You'll get such a kick out of working with these kids, the athletes and the partners here at RCGC. Even just watching, you'll have a ball doing it.
One of the great things about Unified, it's open to everyone. Students on campus, ACT students, faculty, staff, our coaches get involved. I get out there and play from time to time. So it's great. You don't have to be a great athlete. It starts with sports, but there's so many different ways to get involved. Scorekeeper, come out and cheer. Give some high fives. Everybody would love to see you. It's every Friday. You can come see myself or Jim Clark, and we can get you started with the program, and in many different ways we'll find what fits for you.
I just love seeing the kids and how happy they are, and how good they are to each other, and just basically watching them have a great time.
You should come out because not only is it going to touch your life, but it's going to touch others and plenty of others. It's a great experience. You don't have to be athletic or anything. You just have to have a huge heart and be willing to help others and make others happy.
I played soccer in high school, but I decided not to play in college, and Unified Sports has given me the opportunity to still get out on the field and play with these kids and give them the opportunity to play as well.
Everybody should do it because it's a lot of fun. It brings a lot of energy and enthusiasm to the college, and it's a great program.
It's almost where I go on a Friday afternoon just to lift the spirit, I may say. That if, it's been a little bit of a long, drag-out kind of scenario in the higher ed arena, I'll take a walk over to the gym and watch the basketball game, shoot a few shots with them, and go out to a soccer field, kickball, the other activities that we're having, and just watch, participate. The reinforcement is really just the smile on the face. I mean, this is not an individual participating in a collegiate athletic program. There's no scholarship involved. There's nothing like that. This is for love of sport and love of the idea of the camaraderie of what I see, the spirit, and it's a good-natured spirit of exchange.
It's a great thing, and I think anybody that can play should.
You should join Unified Sports because it is really an amazing feeling to volunteer and work with kids with cognitive disabilities. It's just something, it's a passion I grew into, and I feel like anyone can develop that feeling for helping out people and working with them. I just love it. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's just something that it grows on you. You really can't not love it.
Unify!
High five. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Unify! Thanks, guys.